Hey Aries, welcome to your reading for April. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back and happy birthday. I'll leave information regarding what decks of cards I'll use in the description box, along with how to contact me for personal readings on my other services. Wallflower coming out first there, Aries. We all know, if you know me, my little baby Aries, she has a birthday in April too. Okay, Beauty Queen. Changing back from that Wallflower to the Beauty Queen. Union and communication coming in here for you guys. Wallflower, it's like the kind of person who's maybe overlooked, because can you see in the background here, there's some other beauty queens going on. So you might have feel overlooked for a period of time, but it's like you're getting back your je ne sais quoi. You're getting back your mojo here, your power, you know, like, yes, going to the beauty shop for my birthday. Guys, like, I'm going to the barbers, I'm gonna look good, I'm gonna feel good. And we see Union coming in for you. I was shuffling the wrong deck, but two cards have jumped out as I realized, so we're gonna keep them out anyway. We're gonna keep them. Balance and intuition. So while you was feeling like this Wallflower here, and like that you was overlooked or forgotten even by the divine, or rejected or something here, you was off balance, okay? Use your intuition to gain back this superpower of yours. So let's see, we'll leave them there while we pull out the other cards. This off balance was why you couldn't come into union as well. You was maybe viewing the life, your life from a point of lack, a lower vibration. We can see in the Wallflower, she sat down in the chair. You know, it's like wearing your jogging bottoms or slack pants or whatever it is, you know, chilling out at home, not really putting much effort into yourself. And often people forget that, you know, you're supposed to put into yourself, you know, and feel good and stuff. So here we see this person, you know, taking back that control. And it's not necessarily beauty is everything, but you're certainly going to look good, you know. Your natal Venus will line up. So that's the Empress all over you here. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're not even attempting to look good at times and people are really saying, wow, you look amazing. That sort of thing going on. The Hierophant here. While you was going through this process, you know, you was learning a lesson and you had a lot to learn here. But I see like a spiritual marriage here happening. This is the Justice card, Union, Hierophant there, all speaking of a really strong committed relationship, a spiritual union that's going to happen here when things are brought into balance. So maybe if you was giving too much, the union couldn't happen. The divine separated you here. Maybe if you was giving too little, Aries, because we do have cross watchers, right? This is why the union wasn't working out, but you're still spiritually connected to this person. It's like they're still the one, but talking and communicating maybe through intuition until both of you are brought into balance here. Queen of Pentacles. Now, it could be an earth sign that you're dealing with. A lot of Taurus indicated here, but it will be Taurus season at the end of April. So this is good money energy coming in for you. A good time to ground yourself, because with it being your season, you want to go, you want to start this, you want to start that project and this project, and you could get sort of split off in many directions. So Taurus sort of comes in to ground you there. Focus your energy on yourself, your well-being, your money here, your career. And what will happen is you can get a lot from that, right? Because when we can focus our energy in one place, something can be created. So the end of April, we can see you being able to bring that nurturing feminine energy and create something amazing here from what you've learned, okay? Maybe when I was like this in the past, I learned this, so now I can do this and I can bring it into focus, right? Whatever it was for you. It's, you know, it's individual, isn't it? It's a general read. Ace of Pentacles. So it looks like good money coming in for you here. Good money being able to be unblocked and brought your way now you've learned this lesson. So I feel like you might be spending a lot in April as well. You might be splashing out for your birthday here, or on yourself, making yourself look good. We have just been through this whole world, you know, situation here where we haven't really been putting into ourselves, and you just get this spring in your step and you say, you know what, I'm going to go out and buy myself some new clothes. I'm going to go get myself some makeup, some hair, I'm going to go to the barbers, you know, I'm going to get myself a new tracksuit, whatever it is you're into, right? A new suit, whatever. You're going to have the money free now to do that. So this is a huge sum of money coming in towards you, promotions, good career, money coming in for you. Family life might be off balance. You might be misunderstood at this time with your family. I would put your energy into business, into your own creation here. So if you're starting your own business here from something, a life lesson that you learned and things like that, I would put that energy there right now. It's going to have a good return, if you like, where family or trying to convince people that you're right or they're wrong or anything like that. It's just off balance at the moment. It won't serve you any purpose. It's negative energy. You're just wasting that energy there. This union wants to happen on the other hand, but you both have to be ready, right? Whether this is a new or old person. Four of Pentacles. So you need to rebuild your own foundation. And it does start with having a career, and it does start with looking and feeling good. Because when we feel good, we look good. When we look good, we feel good, right? So it's not about picking somebody for, you know, how they look. It's about you feeling like, I look good today. And, you know, praising yourself. It comes from a much easier place, doesn't it? To be able to start building yourself up when you look good. Here, for right now, I feel like you individually need to build your own foundations. You haven't let go of this person if you already knew them. So it's like you can't forget them or they can't forget you. But in order to have a committed offer to each other, you both need to build your own individual foundations. I feel like you talk through intuition, which will be then moving on to communication. Three of Cups, yeah, celebrations. This is really good energy coming in for you. It might not look like it because you might want union to happen a lot quicker than it's going to. So you might think nothing's happening in my life, but this is the time where the universe is saying to you, focus on your pentacles. Okay, build your bank, build your savings here, because you want to be able to save for your wedding or something. So some of you might even be doing that, like, okay, I'm going to put into my wedding or a new business opportunities. I'm going to invest in those sorts of things. Don't split your energy. You might be tempted to go off in like, I'm going to start this business, that business, this business, and then none of them really get a stable foundation because your attention is divided. So try and use that Taurus energy to your advantage to make those big money. This is big P's coming in for you here. Seven of Wands. So yeah, I feel like the challenge for you in April is that exactly what I was talking about. All these different directions and feeling like, okay, I'm starting this. I really like it. I really enjoy it. But wow, I'm excited about this. It may make you sort of feel challenged later on. So this, if you do like put your eggs in lots of different baskets and say, you know, because I'm seeing like a board where somebody like gambling and things like that, and they're thinking if I cover enough baskets, you know, I'm gonna win. When actually you're splitting your energy. So nothing will get enough energy, and then you still find the challenges if you do it that way. So for you, it is about putting your focus and your eggs in one basket and building your foundation to have that good news, that celebration there, or these challenges, right? If you guys are just meeting somebody, this is going to turn into a long-term union, which is a marriage here. I feel like you're already spiritually married to this person. So if you don't know them, this person is about to come into your life after they've faced a lot of challenges throughout their life, and they're ready to settle down. The Fool, yeah, they're ready to take that leap of faith. It's like somebody who's ready to get married and stuff, because we can see from the Justice card, the Union card, the Hierophant, it's about getting married. Some of you here could be marrying another Aries. We do have earth signs, but I was particularly drawn to the water sign there. So some of you might be looking at long term with a water sign here. You might have already experienced challenges with that person. Say if you was already married to that person, you might experience challenge in a third party way. And so if you're married, there could be issues with the third party and you're wanting a divorce, and at the beginning of this feeling rejected or overlooked, forgotten. Whereas some people seem to be more at the after this, it's already happened to them. They've already found out their person dragged them into a third party. They wanted this to end, and then, you know, they've moved forward with this. Maybe couldn't forget this person who was in this third party with you, but, you know, you had to build yourself back up before you was able to even let go or move into a relationship with them. Ace of Cups, yes. So there's definitely seems to be an opportunity for love coming for you. Depends where you're at, because every time it comes to our solar return, there will be this extra boost of opportunities for love for us, for Venus to work its magic. And that's what happens. Venus lines up with our natal Venus, and you know, people fall in love at those times. It's like fate, passion, Venus all lining up to give you the opportunity to fall in love. If you're at the beginning of finding out you know, there's a third party going on, you might feel like, well, I'm not going to fall in love with anybody, right? So this is why it's good to know what stage you're at. Eight of Pentacles reversed there. Some of you who have lost jobs and struggled with money, okay, it's now telling you take a leap of faith and go out and start your own business. You'll be surprised what comes in for you at this time, okay? So that union for you would be like starting up your own business and making contacts and being able to get good money returned to you that way. Some of you, if you want to go into working for somebody else, try and aim above like what you'd usually go for. So if you usually go for like a shopkeeper or something, go for shop manager or something like that. Do that, okay? You got to shoot high. The Three of Wands here, you'll get good news from that. If you try to, you know, make yourself small, then people will, you know, accept you small. Aim higher here, and then, you know, really believe in yourself, because this Three of Wands in this deck, it's a mythical deck, and it's saying, you know, you have to believe in yourself. This person was waiting for somebody to return in this card, but it needed that extra belief. So I always tell people, you know, use affirmation videos, use positive thinking. It really does work. I know a lot of people say, you know, I've been positive thinking and it didn't work. It could be that you were just focused in the wrong area. So you might have been focused on money and it was time to focus on love. And you might have been focused on love and it was time to focus on money. So it's always best to, you know, look at your own individual self and situation, like what is working out for me, what isn't working out for me, and let's just slow it down. And that's that earthly energy, that's that Taurus energy. Slow it down, really look at it. What do I want? What is it I desire right now, so that I can manifest that towards me. I feel like if you are waiting for union to happen after a third party situation, that person has not grown yet, but will come forward with communication towards you. And this is why it's important just to rebuild your own foundation at this time. For those of you who have rebuilt your own foundation, it's important to focus on work and career, finances at this time. Maybe traveling and moving home and being clear about what it is you want. Four of Cups jumped out while I'm saying that. So you're like, yeah, but I'm bored. So yeah, it's a period of time where it can feel like when we're building foundations, it can be quite boring. But we see, you know, you moving forward later in April into socializing, celebrating, being around people and getting your joy back and getting your, you know, mojo back here. We see you going from this boredom, this wallflower, to this beauty queen and regaining control of your life. Yep, new beginnings. That's what we're going for here. So that's, again, the Fool that we see for you, representing you, Aries. But Aries season at the beginning is an opportunity for you to plant new seeds to take your life in new directions. So if you're doing that in love, I feel like some of you are waiting for somebody and quite bored of the waiting, but the others of you are ready to meet somebody else. This person is coming in and you may have already even started communication with them. Adriel, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all its inhabitants, right? So I feel like some of you who have started light work and working for yourself, where there was difficulties, the blockages are now going to be removed. Just stop putting your focus in so many areas, right? I do this sometimes as well. Like on my channel, I'll want to do tarot reading, but then I'll want to do, you know, videos about planets, and then I want to do videos about birth charts and things like that. It doesn't mean there's not opportunity out there. It's just mean I'm going off in all different directions because I'm excited about different things. So nothing really takes off then, right? Because the channel would be confusing. Like, okay, I came to this channel because I thought it was this, but why are you now doing videos about exercising? Just an example, right? So yeah, just be aware of that. Shanti, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Yeah, it's about new beginnings and new opportunities for you guys. Hierophant's here to say, look, we're still learning here. The lesson isn't over with the Eight of Pentacles reversed there, but, you know, there's beautiful opportunities here still presented to you. I feel like for most of you, it's really a good time to focus on love for some of you. With love and union. This Ace of Cups is pointing towards this union and this Three of Cups. Togetherness here. Isaiah, it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and the situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. So exactly what we said, right? Usually happens. I think people just like to see more cards there. So beautiful changes coming your ways and opportunities after probably a very boring period of your life of no opportunities or feeling overlooked or forgotten and things. You're not forgotten. You are just rebuilding yourself and your foundation. Your angels are guiding you here. So just embrace these new changes because there's going to be a smoother road ahead. Good luck, guys.